Hello and welcome back to Devlog here at Download Festival 2024, and I'm here with the Metallic Hardcore UK Kings. Your Tripper in the house. How you doing, guys?
How's it going? Good, very good.
Yeah, awesome. I last saw you only about a month ago, actually, spotting Landmarks in Leeds.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Show went off a bit. We had to stop it a couple of times.
Yeah. I think every band did.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was brilliant. I was in photo pit, getting all the images. But it was a fantastic. I like your take on Metallic Hardcore a lot. It's I got sent the album at the beginning of the year, and I was listening to it. And I was thinking, like, this is chunky. This is really chunky, and the fact that you're on Malevolence's label as well. Yeah. Like, you're in great company. How are you feeling about how this year's going?
Amazing. It's been, like, up to now, probably the best year we've had, I reckon.
Yeah, and I'd say what we've got left is also, like, so exciting.
Yes. Hell of a year.
Yeah, exactly. It's been last year we did like a small tour sort of mid-year, and then we've toured them 11 at the end of the year, and that was it. That was all we did all year. So then already we played more shows this year than we did last year. So it's nice to get back out there and, you know, get on the stage and play again.
I noticed you're Northern lads as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Manchester, is it?
Manchester, yeah.
Manchester. I'm Leeds.
Nice.
So that's all right.
Yeah, close by.
I'm Grimsby, so.
Not the worst.
Grimsby?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, no, Manchester's in particular has got such a strong hardcore scene.
Yeah, it does. I feel like it always has.
Yeah, there are certain cities, especially in the north. Bradford was really strong for hardcore in the 90s. And Leeds got a strong hardcore scene with Boom and everything.
Yeah.
And I think it's something about the north that just breeds good hardcore music.
Yeah.
Do you think
I think it's just the culture, like the way of life, working hard. It's just working class, in it. And I think a lot of these bands start and they don't just walk into it, they graft. They go hard, and working hard gets you somewhere, in my opinion. I think the harder you work, the harder we've worked, the more we've accomplished at the end of the day. Because we've been a band for 8 years and we're just now starting to accomplish things. But before now, we were trying, but not trying like we are now.
Absolutely.
And as soon as we've like kicked into gear, it's like a snowball effect. Everything's come.
It's funny, a fellow Mancunian band I was talking to, Ingested, Jason from Ingested, echoed what you just said. He was just like, it's all about graft.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you talk to a northern band, we'll always use that word, graft. You know what I mean? It'll always come up, and it's true.
Well, yeah, it is.
Hard workers.
Yeah.
And I always say you get out what you put in, don't you?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
100%. So with the album, what was your... Because it's got some pretty angel and demon stuff going on the sleeve and all that. But is there a running topic to the album? Is there a sort of theme? There's something thematically going on there?
I mean, I'm a very religious person.
Right.
So a lot of the themes come from my lyrics, which I write them all. So that's pretty much...
That's
just
where
it comes from. Yeah. Other than that, all the music, the actual other elements of the band, they're just each to their own instrument, and it all just blends together well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it must be really cool for you guys having malevolent. I mean, arguably, malevolence in the genre you're in is the last word in the UK, in the authority. Definitely. So to have their stamp of approval must have really.
I think they definitely have faith in what we do. I think that definitely helps. I think they would tell us if they didn't like it.
Yeah, I'm sure
very straight up.
Yeah, very straight up.
Yeah. And we've looked up to them for a long time, so to be able to work with them now, it feels really good, and we're really thankful for Wilkie and Charlie and the label doing everything they do for us, and just thankful for Malev in general.
Oh, absolutely, and they're bringing the UK version of hardcore metal to the global stage, hooking up with people like Lamb of God and stuff. Yeah. And I really think our version of it is getting heard across the world.
I think so. I agree, and I think they're one of the trailblazers for our scene and our UK culture and the way UK bands sound. And I think they're doing it all over the place, and it's really good to see.
It's good to see the Americans sort of going, the UK version of this is different.
Yeah.
Because it is.
Yeah. I mean, we got riffs, man. The UK's got riffs, and everyone should be paying attention. And
absolutely. So, with your raucous shows and all that sort of stuff, how do you stand on the topic of the hardcore aesthetic in crowds in particular?
Oh God, I would say that maybe the aesthetic is changing for us at the moment.
Yeah.
From our fan base.
Yeah.
There is a definite. We can see a switch.
Yeah.
Over the past year or so.
I did notice a lot more like happy moshers. You know, it's not like crowd killers. They're like just having a happy mosh. You know?
Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to say. It depends where we play.
Yeah.
What venue, what lineup we're on.
Sure.
It depends who we play with a lot.
Yeah.
As well,
Yeah.
Like so, we play headline shows and it's still like that. We like crowd killing and like some of them get really crazy. But then when we go out with sort of maybe a lighter band or a different sounding band, it's a lot more like singing along, chanting, like push moshing, that kind of thing. And we love it all. We like moshing in all shapes and sizes. So
one thing that was really cool when you were with Moss Flames and Landmarks was like you were the proper hardcore band on that bill. And that was really cool. I liked that they gave a nod to that, where it was like you had the singies, kind of nice metalcore side, and then like Landmarks who were doing like the Parisian hip hop. It's not Parisian, is it? But French hip hop.
Yeah. I mean, them guys are like really like plugged into the underground in France as well, so they know a lot of good hardcore bands, and I think that's their roots as well. So I think they wanted someone like us that echoed like what they were listening to years ago.
And that's amazing.
To open up for them, and we were really thankful for the opportunity.
Yeah, man, it was a big show, it was a big tour.
Yeah,
so that's awesome, and it shows versatility for you guys as well. You could slot into. Yeah. You could do that. I can see you spot a Lamb of God as well.
I mean, I think that's one thing that we've definitely surprised ourselves over the last couple of years with the amount of like different bands we've played with and just seamlessly like slot in. And the show's been good for us. No one's.
Yeah, your take on hardcore is a lot more metallic.
Yeah.
Like chunky. Yeah. That's your input, isn't it? Like on big guitars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think no one's really turning the nose up at it. Every time we play a show, people seem to enjoy it, even if they've never even heard us before. And we're playing a different, like a mixed bill or whatever. Yeah, it's been, our reception's been amazing.
That's awesome. And now we're at Download, eh?
Yeah, I mean, who would have thought when we started the band like 8 years ago?
It's amazing. So you're on the Dogtooth stage, is it?
That's right.
Yeah. I saw Biohazard there last night. So
nice. I bet that was crazy.
It was 95 all over again.
Straight on.
Well, have a wicked time.
Thank you, mate.
And thank you so much for talking to us.
Thanks for having us, man.
And
It was a pleasure.
Take it easy.
Thank you, mate.
Take it easy.
Cheers, man.